kind of invisible right now, but the thing is, this is a kind of test. In this plant here, it's very tall and it's got some mesh around it. We're going to be harvesting things from this plant today, and I want to see if you can exactly see what we're trying to harvest. Alright, looks like my invisibility's off. Alright, anyways, but today we're going to be harvesting a fruit called Achocha, but if you have trouble keeping that name in your head like me, just call it a wild cucumber. It's a part of the caigua family, which includes bottle gourd, pumpkins, cucumbers, achochas, and lots of other plants like that. Alright, before we start, let's show you what we already got today. It's here. So what we've got here, we've got some runner beans, 13 of them this time, and less than 2 weeks later since we first picked them. Then we've got ourselves here some fennel, that's good for cooking, and here's a real look at the wild cucumber or the achocha. Alright, now before we quickly start, if you're wondering, yes, we've got one bean on our Asian beans. Yeah, we've got one bean, but it hasn't even grown fully. Alright, we'll never wait for that, but I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's get cracking, shall we? So here's one. What you have to do is, you have to pull and then twist it off like this. When you pull mussels off a rock, you have to pull them, then you have to twist them off the rock. It's the same here. So I pull it and then twist it off. A cool thing about these, even though that they're from the cucumber family, they're actually growing from the vines themselves, not the flowers. The flowers are just there for show, including the female flowers. They just grow right here. Yeah. 23, 24, 25. Is there one more? Yeah, 26. 26 wild cucumbers. And staying on the cucumbers and pumpkins, look here. Can you see a green bulb anywhere? I think you can see it right there. That's a Chinese pumpkin in growing. And when I said before we had one Asian bean growing, I will show you it right now. Let's see if you can find it. It's right here. See it? Looks far different to the runner bean, right? And it does look like it has a caterpillar on it. There's no caterpillar. It's just it looks. Now I'm just going to say a few more words about the Achocha plant itself, or the wild cucumber plant itself. Now, the first thing of it, where it originated from, it believed to have come from South America by the Inca tribe. I don't know how they found the seeds. It's the mystery of the greens. But doesn't it look a bit like a peppercorn and a raindrop mixed together? A green raindrop? They could have come from the skies. Now, the second thing, let's take a look inside. What I mean by hard shell is that the shell is actually very squishy, but it's hard to get through without a knife or something like that. Oh, look how nicely I did it. Oh wait, my mum used a knife to cut it open. Alright, anyways, but take a look inside. I didn't expect it. Look, it looks like foam here. The flesh looks like foam. And take a look at this seed hole here. It looks like the seeds would have been very wide and very thin. That would have produced one vine. And the last thing, just to talk. These are wild cucumbers, which means they're highly related to cucumbers. But cucumbers, you just plop them into the ground. Here you need bamboo sticks, mesh to keep them all in place. You might be asking me, why did I have to do all that work instead of just plonking some cucumber plants down there? You might be right, but the thing is, I've thought of this as well. Cucumber plants don't have this shell around it, which is easy for pests to get through. But this has a shell which is hard to get through without a knife or something. So that means it's easy to stop them. Iron defense, you might call it. And yeah, that's all from here. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the third harvesting video in 3 days. Hooray! Alright, I hope you enjoyed it and happy harvesting. Time to get these in my cooking.